January 8, 1919. Wars and persecutions. The divine will transforms the acts of the creature into infinite and eternal acts. Continuing in my habitual state, I was very discouraged by the absence of my Jesus when suddenly he appeared. But he looked sad and tired, searching for comfort in my heart to cover himself from the grave offenses being committed against him, and with a sigh he said to me,
"My daughter, hide me. Can't you see how they persecute me? Have pity on me. They want to eradicate me, or at best, give me the last priority in their lives. Let me vent my sorrow, for it's been many days since I've talked to you about the destiny of the world, the punishments which in their evil they'll tear out of me. The pain is concentrated in my heart, so I want to talk to you about all this, to make you participate and share with me in the destiny of creatures. To be able to pray, suffer and cry together on their behalf. Oh, my daughter, there will be wars among the peoples and death will take many lives, even among priests. Oh, how many priests are only masked? I wish to unmask them before the rise of persecution against my church and the revolution to come. Perhaps they will convert at the moment of death. Otherwise, if I leave them, under persecution they will remove their masks to become apostates and will become the fiercest enemies of the church, making their salvation even more difficult."
And so I, very afflicted, told him, "Oh my Jesus, it's painful to hear you talk about these blessed punishments. But the peoples, what will they do without priests? They are already scarce, and you still want to remove many. Who will administer the sacraments? Who will teach your laws?" Jesus added,
"My child, don't be so afflicted, the scarcity of numbers is nothing. I will give to just one, the grace and strength I give to 10, 20. I can supply everything. Many bad priests are the poison of the people. Rather than do good, they do evil, and what I will do is remove the primary elements that poison the people."
Jesus disappeared, and I remained with a nail in my heart from what he told me, very upset from thinking about the sorrow of my sweet Jesus, the destiny that awaits the poor creatures. Jesus then came back and, taking me in his arm, told me,
"My loved one, take courage, come within me, come dive into the immense ocean of my will, of my love. Hide in the uncreated will and love of your Creator. My will has the power to make infinite everything that enters it and to elevate and transform the acts of the creature into eternal acts. What enters my will acquires the eternal, the infinite, the immense, losing the beginning, the limited, the small. So say loudly in my will, I love you, and I will hear the melody of my eternal love. I will feel the created love hidden in the uncreated love. And I will feel loved by the creature with an eternal, infinite, immense love, a love worthy of me, which satisfies me and compensates for all."
Amazed and marveled, I said to Jesus, "Jesus, what are you saying?" And he replied,
"My child, don't be surprised, everything is eternal in me. Nothing has beginning or end. You yourself and the creatures were eternal in my mind, the love with which I fashioned all creation, the love that came forth from me to endow each and every heart is eternal. How marvelous, then, that the creature, leaving its own will, enters mine. And the creature, uniting himself to the love that embraced and loved him from eternity and uniting with the eternal love from which he came, loving me in his activity, acquires a value and power which are infinite and immense. Oh, how little is known about my will. That's why it isn't loved or appreciated, and so the creature stays complacent and acts as if his origin were not eternal but temporary."
Afterwards, I was thinking that I don't even realize when I say ridiculous things. But my gentle Jesus places such light in my mind concerning his divine will that I am unable to contain it. Yet, I find no words to express myself. As my mind was getting lost in the light, my blessed Jesus appeared saying,
"To make you understand better what I've told you, just imagine a sun. And this sun releases many little lights, sending them across space, allowing them the freedom to live diffused in creation or to remain in the very sun from which they came. Is it not fair for the little lights that live in the sun, in their actions, in their love, to acquire the heat, the ardor, the power, and the immensity of the sun itself? Moreover, they have remained in the sun, they are part of the sun is their sustenance, and they share the same life of the Son. They neither augment or diminish the Son, because what is immense is not subject to increase or decrease, but it does receive the glory and honor of those lights that return to it, living in it. And all this is the fulfillment and satisfaction of the Son. That Son is I, and the little lights detached from it are the creatures, and the little lights living in it are the souls that live in my will. Have you understood now?
And I believe so. But who could express what I understood? I would have rather not written anything, but the fiat of my Jesus wanted it. May he be forever blessed.